Don't you love your job?
Chicken wrapping. It's not a job if you love what you do.
Boom. That's the mindset right there.
Exactly. The fun. Chicken wrapping.
Yep. Gotta protect our roots. So these are the final cages that we need.
Yes. The
We're
last one. I was slacking.
Our last patch. We got some grease monkeys and lemon drips going in today. And tonight is the full moon.
The strawberry moon.
Boom.
We got Terp yard over here, all planted with lemon drips and the grease monkeys. Grease monkeys all in the bed, kind of close because they stay a little tighter.
Yep, perfect space for them because they'll be squatters. Nice, chunky, solid buds.
Yes.
Lemon drips a little more stretchy, so they got a little more space.
Super good work day. All we got to do now is finish the irrigation. But for now, we're going to be hand watering anyway for the first couple days like we always do. So we're looking real good.
Looking
Good
nice.
work day today.
Yep. Terp yard came along real nice over here, so next section we're going to show you guys the seeds and see the growth on those and just continue on. It's almost time for feeding again.
Yay. Just fast. So first moon, planted on the full moon for the seeds.
Yep.
We just planted on strawberry full moon for the clones. So
Yep.
keep that in mind. The moon schedule is on point right now.
Both plantings, full moons. Woo.
Yeah.
All right, Mendo Dough project. Yay. Yeah, y'all.
I think that's the compost people calling me.
Cold Creek Compostians.
Hello.
We got to get more compost, y'all, because we are building our layers of lasagna out here. We're in our new location over here in the
Terp yard.
Terp yard. Yay! We got lemon drip and grease monkey out here.
Bangers.
We're banging it. We're blending the foods, the compost, the soils. We got big roots. We got some other blend up. We got Azos. We got extreme gardening. We got water. Good water.
That's the goal.
Water. Nice water. So yeah, we're out here planting today, and it's the 14th?
June 14th.
Double check, June 14th. And besides out here, we're gonna take a look around at the rest of the girls. The seed starts are raging. Holy crap. Episode 4, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Literally, Mendo Dope is in the house making Mendo Dope. So we're gonna try to get him on camera real quick. So let's go get pollinated.
Yeah, you know who it is. Mendo Dope Boys. For the Weed Nerd Nation. You know what to do. Light 'em up. It's a Weed Nerd Nation. We the ones looking out for the patients. We the ones doing time, had cuffs on our wrists, just trying to bring y'all medication. Fire we blazing. Special occasion, dank I've been aging. Police still trying to figure me out, can't find a way through cause I am amazing. Ice water lacing hash, Jack the Ripper heart racing fast. Got my fiskers, I'm clipping colas, I dry 'em up, jar and make it last. THC crystals in my brain, we don't grow nothing but the flame. Searching for the one breeding, got my male pollinating, we making strains. It's a Weed Nerd Nation, worldwide all about elevation. For the ones growing inside of the outdoors with the sun, or they down in the basement. It's an art of cannabis, you can tell by the scars and bandages. We've been on the front line for a minute trying to get it cause we know Big Farm is scandalous. So put your peace signs up, if you're with me they can't take it from us. Cannabis culture and we growing it together, put my freedom on the line so I can take a puff. Keep it real with my crew, never changing. High grade lifestyle I was raised in. Get your bongs, your pipes, your blunts, your joints and fire up. It's a Weed Nerd Nation. 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 Pulling out sweet tea, sticky and a mason. Fresh out the corridor where I got 4 more stored with the prime resonation. This cultivation takes dedication. Gotta have love for the plant. When you spend every minute, every hour, every day, when you know how it feels when a bug's on your plant, that's real. No, I just won't take a pill. No, I just won't sit and chill. I'm such a weed nerd, I can make a tea from a seed and get rid of aphids with a banana peel. Quick like a mantis strike, and I got a connoisseur appetite. If it ain't AAA plus, put it back on the bus with that other bullshit, that's hype. This a weed nerd nation. Spread love, not hate, education. Give back what you get, all about helping out. Now we raising the next generation. So many still up in the station. So much time that they still facing. Worldwide cannabis should be legal, but the government is evil and they never want to face it. I'ma take you on a whole new route. I'ma show you what we all about. Pheno hunting these seeds I sprout. Kicking back while these corporates pout. On the farm, weed tasting. No, we don't stop the rotation. Get your rig, your vape, your hookah, and fire up. It's a weed nerd nation.
She can barely walk. Barely walking. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing in our garden? Just chilling? Is it that cool in here? And your legs just don't work? His leg is just...
Some cool fucking selling seeds. Oh shit, he is. One of the guys turns around and goes, dude, you're so. We were the first people to do it. Cali Connection was there handing out brochures.
Woo! We got one. We got a rattler. No, how sad that would be. We got a rattler, y'all. We got a new friend right here. Oh,
He's
pretty big.
Caught him coming up the road.
Yep. Saw him crossing the road. Thought we should bring him up here to do.
Oh my lord! If he was a rattler, you're dead right now.
I got bit in the neck right there. Jesus Christ! This fucking guy.
He's so strong. When I was holding him in the truck, he was trying to pull out so hard. He's wrapping around my back and it's creeping me out.
He's so sick.
He'll try to come out on the bucket right when you least expect
motherfucker
it.
hopping out the 55.
Good thing we told you in the first place he was in there. He would have really jumped up.
No.
Yeah, we got a perfect spot for him. He's gonna find a gold mine of food.
Yeah, there is a lot of rats in the back corner of the other side, and we thought he'd at least be worth a try to see if he wants to live a good life. Unless he wants to go hunting for his whole life, he could just stay here and live in luxury.
Yep.
He's so friendly.
All right, this rattlesnake would have struck the front right there. Wow! Gave us some more venom. Yep. They're just hanging out, chewing on stuff.
Deer's
They're
hanging out chewing on stuff.
They got in through the back over there where we put a cage up. There's a tiny little crack in the fence.
Oh my god.
And when I got here, one ran through and I walked over and there's another one here, so I went up and he knew exactly where to go.
Did any plants?
No, I don't see any branches stripped anywhere. I think they're probably eating the
They could probably use a little
potatoes.
topping at this point, huh?
Well, it's time to let our homie go. Which spot should we let him go
Let's
into?
let him go in the corner away from us so he can be a little safer and out of our hair for weed whacking. And you know there's always movement up here in these boxes.
Up here we got movement, a lot happening with the rats, so this is perfect for our snake.
Yep.
And maybe, yeah, we could just not weed whack this section or something.
Yeah.
Keep this section clean, 'cause it's clean up day.
We're not gonna be able to get to everything.
No.
There's so much to do.
Oh, this is the one right here with the under spot. Perfect little
Look at this spot these rats like to hide in because the way they set this up. So, ta-da!
Here we go. Predator snake. He smells them guaranteed right away. Well, hopefully he'll live here for the rest of the year with us.
Yep, maybe we'll run into him a few times through the season.
He's got water right next to him. He's got plenty of rat food.
He's on the hunt.
Okay, we're at the Mendo Dope Project. We got frogs jumping on us in the middle of the Oh, that creeped me out for a second.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Mendo Dope Project.
Okay, we're here.
It's June 22nd.
That's what it was, June 22nd.
Can you believe it? Look at the size of these monsters.
All of the feeding we've been doing, which was really only one drop of green trees and a lot of compost.
All that feeding.
All that feeding has made this cover crop rip, dude. What's going on here? We are buried in cover crops of these ones, you know, were already here, but the vetch and everything took off too. There's a nice amount of clover. We need to really get these caged and chop this down and do our next layer. It's getting out of control.
Yep.
Jungle over here.
That's what this segment is all about now, is busting down our lasagna layers. So we're about to do a big cover crop, chop and drop, smother it with some more compost and layer it up with some more seeds and do it all again.
Yes.
We're gonna help break this stuff down quick at a rapid pace with all this compost and chop. And like the purple vetch and the clover is really cool because it's like we said before, it converts atmospheric nitrogen and it stores it down in its roots. So as soon as we chop these, it's releasing that nitrogen into the soil and feeding our plants and our soil. So they're gonna continue to beast.
Yeah, very, oh man, it's very nice and cheap with the nutrients that come from all of this vegetation. We're getting free nitrogen all over the place over here.
Yeah,
It's on.
and it's time to put the cages on. So we're gonna get these foundations built solid and start widening them, huh? 'Cause
Yeah.
they're gonna grow to the sky right now.
The
If we
cages
don't do
that,
something about this.
cages that were here are hella tall too, which I guess is nice because,
They're already halfway up them.
yeah.
They're gonna reach way over them, no problem.
We got trees in the making right now, that is for sure. We have seen this before and they are incredibly happy. Look at the stalks on them too. You get a zoom up on the stalks, they're super thick.
They're chunking right now.
Yeah, so
Evening session. It's cooled down nice now, so we're about to do a big chop right now.
yeah, today was the hottest day of the year with like 104 in town up here. It's like, what, probably at 90, 94. It's always a little bit cooler here than what they say on our weather report with this mountain region. So it was really hot though, and we're gonna douse them in some water.
Drouse.
And we're dousing them in some water. Okay.
Let's get to chopping, y'all. Chip, chip. This one's a beast. It's tight in there already. Sometimes another thing that you can do in here, if it's a little too tight up here, you can get the wire cutters and snip one of these rows to be able to pull the branch down to the next section. Sometimes it comes in handy. But
Cool.
now we got our nice first cage on there.
I can't believe how much of this came in. See how good this fucking is? That's so terpy.
The mint?
The mint.
So
From here.
That's a
much
mint.
terps.
One
from the mint.
lasagna layer is all mint.
Woo, we got a mint layer in our lasagna. That's gonna be a tasty one.
That's so potent.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, this one is definitely a crazy grower, so
It was getting out of hand. Remember what you said? They were real
invasive,
elusive.
evasive.
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 Real evasive, yeah. That's what you said. Not anymore. They're invasive as hell, dude.
Oh, they'll get smothered and they'll come back again. They'll just ready for the next layer.
Clear. Clear.
What's up, y'all?
We're here for takeoff.
The dopers are back.
Friday the 24th, and we are here,
We're chilling.
and we're toasted again. Woohoo! We're just smoking some fresh. Which flavor did we smoke?
That was the Hetty OG.
Oh yeah, Hetty OG number 2. We just had another room of personal pheno hunting with our Gringo Loco lineup, and oh my lord, we found some crazy winners again. The Hettys have some special Kush phenos. They have, some of them have, or like probably half of them have a nice amount of purple. The cream freesias, oh my gosh.
Cream freesias are some colorful and frosty. There's some
so fire.
resin-coated flowers that we're getting to taste on now.
Oh my gosh, they're so fire. We'll show you some shots of them.
Yep.
And oh, the Mendo Dope Dominant cream freesias. Holy crap, there's some crazy terps on some of these new ones we found.
Yeah, some exciting different terpene mixtures going on.
We're standing by the Nella Backcross and the Nella Backcross in the room. We have 2 of them that we found,
Yep.
or that we really liked on this last room hunt thing, and one of them is suntan lotion, like
It's a trip.
crazy special, like this fresh on the beach suntan lotion smell that's I've never smelled before.
And it's frosty. It's super green. No, not a hint of purple to it at all. Just like the Vanilla Kush, it's just a straight green one.
It's so nice, and it's not even close to cured. We've just started smoking it. It's been about 10 days probably since we picked them.
Yep.
Maybe even a little more, but it's starting to already get flavorful as hell. So sick.
Super flavors. Let's start our walk down. We're up here on the terrace with the Nilla Backcross and the cream freeze section.
Just a quick glimpse of the Nilla Backcross right here. Look at this thing, dude. It's got so much vanilla in it. These leaves are so, it's just like so much from that Vanilla Kush mom. They're like, it's hard to describe. We can notice the leaves off the top anytime, huh? Like in our mother room, the vanillas, we don't need to even have a label on it. But when you talk about the leaf, it's hard to tell like what we know of that's so distinct. But it's got a little curve to them.
A curve, a jaggedness.
It's pretty nice jagged.
A spaced out kind of, the way they finger out.
Yeah, they kind of do like a crazy jagged thing. Yeah, hard to describe like why we can tell it's so different from other ones. But you can see when you walk through a lot of these, they all have it. They're all very uniform.
They're definitely acting like the mama. They got a not as fast as a raging growth as some of the other plants, but they're really bushy and branchy.
Yeah, nice and branchy.
Yeah, some of the Project Powers and Cream Freezes are bigger for sure, huh? I guess. They're all competing real hard.
It's a different style of bigness, I guess. Some of these, they're big plants, but like the branching and the leaves are smaller. Like the Project Powers and stuff have huge branches and
Speaking
and
of,
leaves.
yeah, let's drop down one row and see what the Cream Freeze looks like.
Thicker. There's way more indica in it.
But also, some of them are a lot bigger, but some of them are about the same as the Nilla too. But they are gonna be monsters. Look at this one right here. It's like, are you kidding me? Such badass plants. But then also, when we didn't show you guys on the show, really, when the class came up, we did such a big bug drop. Woo! Toasted.
Big bug drop.
We did a big bug drop, and man, they loved getting doused with those predator bugs. We had the Swarovskis and the Californicuses. We had the ladybugs. We had the lacewings. We did the worms in the soil.
Yep.
So there was like just that douse right there that day was very special.
Yeah.
For the plants, they really enjoyed it.
It was a full circle of niceness.
Yes. And we saw the difference. Even though they already looked happy, there was another level of happiness.
Yep. If you ever use predator bugs, it's trippy when you first put them on your plant. Like the next day, the plants they just react to them in a trippy way where they're so happy and they're standing up and raging. It's almost like you did a spray on them or something.
Yeah. It's like giving them a little bit of tea or something. But even
they
when
know.
They don't have a bug problem too, because I didn't see any bugs. We saw a couple aphids here.
Just
and there,
a few aphids so far. That's the only thing that's been out here. A random couple leaf hoppers, but no damage at all.
Yeah. Even, you know, deers were just in here like
Yeah,
crazy.
there's so much other cool things for the deers to eat that when they come mobbing through, they haven't even chewed on our plants. We try to keep them out as best as possible.
Yeah, but they found a way in, and if we leave a gate open, they're quick on it. Oh, something bit me.
Something bit me.
Fucking shit. Okay,
Let's keep mobbing down. Let's head on down to the Project Power section. Down here, we just got to do our next pimping down here with our cover crop chopping and dropping and putting the cages on. We're a little late on the cages, but now they're on, so they're secured, they're chilling. Up here, we made it real nice that everything kind of already had its preset cages already chilling, so we'll just be doing green tape and getting them in there. But these ones, it's so trippy to see how it goes from a wide open field that seems like so much room, and then you get the cages on them and they start to grow, and it starts to like, okay, this is gonna be a little crazy. There's not a lot of room in between them anymore. They're already so big, and this is not even July, you know, we're on the 24th of June. A lot of time to grow. But now that the cages are on, we can start our training and pulling them out so they're not growing too tall, even though they're gonna grow too tall. But now it's time for feeding, getting our layer built, our next lasagna. Woo! A lot of the cover crop killed it. Everything came in beasting. It was crazy out here before we started chopping. So much nitrogen that just got released into the soil. And now to get this next food drop, which will show you what kind of nutrients that we're about to drop on this round, they're on fire.
Yep, we came out here at 6 in the morning today to get work done from the other night. And yeah, like we were saying before when we came up, I guess once we do this next chunk, we'll be back in cruise control again.
Yeah, chilling. We just get to slowly just maintain our plants, keep an eye on them.
By July, we would have only fed the plants twice with nutrients, 2 compost drops, a lot of Mycos and Azos Red, little Varsity. Shit is simple, dude. Simple.
Back to the basics, keeping it simple.
Hey, we gotta survive, okay? And this is, it's funny. So we're gonna try to not spend a lot of money and do this on the budget. And I
Plants
guess
don't seem to notice that we're on a smaller budget.
we don't actually need, and we've already been going a lot less every year, but this is gonna be a year to really test things out. And the soil here was really good from the previous owners too.
Yep.
So we had a nice advantage right there already.
See, on some of these fresh ties on these branches where they got this little ultra saggy wilt because they just got pulled out, and these plants have been growing so nice, like they're so soft right now. They're just so flexible and floppy. But just like through one day, as these turn up and start to get solid, it's such a difference in the plant. Like, it makes a huge difference.
Yes. And these cages are tall as shit, so we got plenty of height. Thank you to the previous owners for leaving some of this shit for us to use.
Yep, and you know, we just did our topping not too long ago, and there's already spots that are thinking they're the new tops.
Let's look at this giant plant.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah. Hello.
Look at the stalk on it too. That's a nice view. Oh, this thing, Cody's funny with that one. I don't think I should have put it on the base of the stalk so tight, because look, it's already strangling it. The thing's growing so fast.
Get the scissors. Hurry, get the scissors.
We'll get the scissors and stop strangling her.
Stupid fucking metric tags. They want you to put them on the stalk of the plant. You can't put them on the cage. Very clearly showing what plant is in the cage, but they want it on the plant, and Cody's trying to do this legal schmeagle.
Yeah, Cody, you're the brother, man. You're holding it down.
Yep, but
Doing your thing.
But don't.
But you fucked up on that
But
one.
don't
You played it
string-
too tight.
That's your favorite plant. Why would you strangle your
I
favorite
know.
plant?
This is Cody thinks this is gonna be bigger
Don't-
than the apple tree.
It would have fucking had a chance if, oh man, it didn't strangle and choke itself out.
Yeah, we'll retie that one. We'll get it fixed up.
Woo!
But we're getting sun down in our patch now.
Sun came up fast. Okay.
Let's go show them what kind of food we're dropping today and get these girls plumped up. So in here we got a little mix up of food. We got some little samples from some people that hooked us up with a couple things they wanted us to just give a try, so we thought we'd throw it in the mix.
This homie's from Groganica, which I think are a pretty local company right up here somewhere out in northern Cali. And they gave homie Cody some of this stuff for us to try. And like the savages we are, we're just gonna dump all 3 of them in with the green trees and the varsity. Fucking drop it like it's hot.
Nothing to a boss. On top of that, we also got some a nice package of silica.
Yes, silica earth. You can take a little peek at this.
We got a box of it right here.
Silica with a little bit of trace elements. It's also a little bit of calcium, little magnesiums, some other
Trace minerals, and it's from the volcanoes for our volcano mounds, huh?
Yep, it's a perfect combination. Volcanic dustus.
Yeah. Justices. And yes, the silica earth, the homies hooked it up. We were talking about wanting to get some silica, not knowing what company to go through, and they hooked it up to try it out, and I guarantee it's going to be the bomb.
Yep, shout out to the homies, Silica Earth. Much love, y'all.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys.
Get some strength to our stalks and our plants.
Yeah, this is going to be real great for our stalks and for the strength of everything and the branching and the cell division and all of the stuff we're going to be doing here with training and things. And then having some nice, strong plants against powder mildews and other such things. This will be a help for all of that.
Full all-around healthy plants. So we get to do our mix, all just normal style, dry amendments, throwing it down. We're gonna do a big hand watering. It's been a long time since we did a hand watering. Actually, it's just been dripping, so
Yeah.
they're gonna take off after this.
I know. We actually only did a hand watering when they needed to be for the first transplant, and then it rained a few times when we did the other feeding
Yeah.
and when we did the cover crop. So now this will be the first real hand watering, which is scary because you know how much that is going to do compared to like just the drips are cool. It keeps them going really good, and they're just about to be like at that perfect state.
Yeah.
But a hand watering with a nice big hand watering is very explosive.
A hand watering with a nice big hand watering.
A hand watering with a nice big dousing. This is how we're rolling. When we live off grid, if the farm has no power, and the solar's, you know, certain things work for solar, but not everything.
Good old Yoda power.
Yeah. Doing it with the Yoda.
We got the big 50-gallon drum, so we're doing some big Azos red dumps. And the adversity.
This is the first liquid food they've got since they were small. You want to plug it in and we'll stir it up?
Over here in the Terp yard now, the grease monkeys and the lemon drips have taken beautifully.
Yeah, they've taken so nicely. We planted them at the perfect time, you know. We don't like to rush putting the clones in. We have plenty of time with the seeds to do their thing, but with the clones, especially on clones like this grease monkey that's such a slow grower, if it pre-flowers, it's not going to be nearly what it should be. So, putting them in nice and late with that second moon, got them perfect. We're so happy. Section number 3, the Terp yard in this grow is super cool now. It's turning into one of my favorite new places to hang out.
Maybe I'm wrong again. I always get them mixed up. Fascination.
Either
Use
way,
your imagination.
we've seen this quite a few different times in our life. It seems to happen maybe almost once a year when you have especially a lot of stuff going on from seed. And these plants, I believe when we were told about this, it's because they're just growing so dang fast. They're so vigorous, they end up sucking too much water and squeezing their stalk flat.
Talking flat stalks.
I'm talking flat, like crazy flat, and incredibly
Wide and flat.
incredibly crazy branch growth coming out. The branches start to come out of lots of spots.
It's like basically almost a piece of celery right here.
Look at the amount of leaves coming off just right there on that part.
It looks like a palm tree right now.
Yeah, so that's cool. It's super funny, and I don't know the exact science behind it, but I do believe it's like a straw sucking flat that it was just taken in so heavy. You can see it's pretty much the tallest branch in the row, or it did something extra crazy.
We're gonna need to tap back in with our classmates, the ones who helped us in this section over here, and name some of these girls. One of you have a trippy lady out here.
And it's like you can feel the squeeze. It's hollow as shit, dude. It's so trippy. The buds on these get crazy. We'll keep a close eye on it throughout the year. See if it fixes itself or if it just stays going.
Yeah.
It's very early for it to do this, so it stays like that.
Let's see how big of a flat stock we can get.
Might have to make something cool out of that.
Hello.
What up, everyone? Oh man, I need a haircut. What up, subscribers?
We need something.
And another blunt, maybe?
Always another blunt.
What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? We're gonna do a nice walkthrough video today for you guys. Instead of having extra footage that we're gonna be taking out of each episode, we're gonna give you guys exclusive one shot recording on just like totally for you guys. So what up?
What's up, y'all?
It's just us.
Yep, we are right now. We're ending off another segment of monsterism. The plants are beasting. It's July 12th right now.
July 12th. Chin high by July is officially passed. We have surpassed it.
Over my head, July shots.
Yee! Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, the plants are noticeably super happy. We got these cages on just in time, that's for sure, because of course last week we had a weird little storm come through and did a little beating up on us.
It really shows us that we try to we're gonna need to practice what we preach. That inner cage is huge. Without the inner cage,
yeah, we even forget to do things. So we just kind of surpassed it, like, oh, we don't need to put it here, but yeah, we should have, because
there's a nice main stock. You see the inside chicken wire helps hold them up too, but without something close-ish, then they can have very tendency to snap right off the main stock. These cages, you know, are all the big wide cages. We didn't have any in the inside, and we lost 2 in the rain. And it was also rats. She've been chewing the crap out of a couple plants, and they got the main stock pretty good. And
nibble, 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 nibble,
so
nibble.
there's been a lot of rats out here, but they've actually finally did something to the plants. It took a while for them to want to
Yeah, they
try it.
They left us alone for quite a while. We knew they've always been a mass amount of them out here, but they finally did something. And of course, it's on plants that we just, when they were up here in the box setups, we didn't have chicken wire around these ones.
Yep,
So
the chicken wire wasn't on these as well as an inner cage.
chicken wire wasn't needed up
And-
here for the gopher sake, but I'll tell you what, it saves you for the rat sake too.
Yes, it does. So we've learned another lesson with that, is not be too lazy with the chicken wire. But we have now been putting in chicken wire after the fact. Just little mini ones around the stock. So that seems to be stopping them, and we've caught 7 of them in the traps. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked because it just happened to us recently. Besides that, look at the garden. Trellises are on.
Yep, their new support system.
So now we're not gonna have no more branches peeling off the stalk. We just got choppers.
We're in the vanilla cream free section. These plants are super cool. They're vigorous. They're big. Like, look at some of these leaves.
Oh
Are just nice. Very cool looking.
Monsters.
They've been growing at such a crazy fast rate too. They're really starting to do a lot of bushing now. They had such big main sections, and
Yeah, it was kind of looking like, yeah, they're spread out a
like,
little
how
bit.
crazy. These want to just be massive trees. So once we started getting the topping on them, and now with the trellis, we can really start to train them more.
Yeah. So yeah, behind the scenes, extra footage just for you guys to show you guys. First off, you know how the episodes are always behind. This will be your guys' inside look, like a real early peek on what's happening in real time almost.
Nice and caught up with what's going on right now.
At least a good month ahead.
Yeah, it's always trippy seeing it behind schedule.
Yep. Yeah.
The vanilla back crosses definitely looking cool. They look real vanilla style.
Yeah, they're even like got an interesting structure from the Cashmere Kush and like the vanilla genetics that are coming back out of it. They're starting to get a little bushier, but they're more speared up. I can't wait to see more of the flowers.
Yeah.
One of the phenos we have in our indoor room we just did has suntan lotion terps. What? I swear it's like some bomb smelling suntan lotion.
Nice smells on the stem rubs.
Yes.
They're gonna be so many cool phenos to look at. It's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, you guys will get first glance. But we're gonna go back to work.
I think the full moon's about to hit tonight or tomorrow.
Pretty sure tonight will probably the middle of the night's first part of the full moon.
We're about to drain the tanks. We'll dump the rest of the water on these girls.
Yeah, we went through a lot of water these last 2 days.
Refill.
Woo! We need to get some of this compost watered in a bit. We dumped a whole wheelbarrow on everything recently, and now it's time to get a little bit of it watered in. Even though we had that little sprinkle, it was not all of the compost was out. We missed a little bit of a window. We've been hitting perfect windows with dropping newts and before it rains.
That sprinkle just beat up the plants and didn't water them.
Yeah. It takes a shitload of rain to actually penetrate deep into the soil, and these need to be penetrated deep. Yeah.
Mendo Dope Project. Thank you to all the subscribers out there who are
Yes.
rocking with us.
Thank you guys. We're going to be getting a hold of you guys for the free packs too that we're just going to get together. It's the unreleased strain. We're still figuring out a name for it, so we'll give you the info when we send them out.
Yep.
Peace, y'all.
New seeds to pop, and hope you're enjoying the tunes. Also, a little flashback to Dopeville.
It's sick that's a lot of songs we have we're sitting on, so you guys are getting the first taste of a lot of, only close homies have heard these songs. All right, brothers.
Till
Peace.
next time. Yep, you are on the oldie body cam right now. My view for the top races. It's going down. Edward Scissorhands.
3, 2, 1, go!
Damn it. How much time we got?
8, 7, 4, 3, 2.
Woo! Damn, that was pretty fast, pretty fucking fast.
We're gonna have to check out what's happening here.
Woo! Boom.
Woo! That was let's see how many tops we got in 1 minute.
Tops. So you went through pretty much 12 plants.
Went through 12 plants. 37.
37. Some of these are pretty freaking big, dude. Oh my god.
Well, we're not scared to do nice big tops
Look at what
right
you're
now.
doing over here,
Let's
dude.
see how your tops come out. You want to talk about top races, dude? It's under
Shizzle.
pressure, dude.
Nizzle, dude.
37 tops.
Okay, 37 tops in
Let's see
1
what,
minute.
Let's see what Bleezy's got.
Here you go. Are you ready?
Ready?
3, 2,
1, top. Oh, he's just fisting them.
Looks like a fucking deer running here.
Going too slow.
Oh, moose lip.
Don't moose lip, dude. Don't talk about the moose. Shit, I don't know what that just did. These ones got small over here. They've been topped already.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
Oh, shit. That's a pretty badass contest. You feel the rush, dude, and it's just so sketch for the plants at the same time. So it's like you gotta. Also, you should take into account you don't want to just murder the plants. This isn't just topping the top too crazy, even though I did do some crazy things. Okay.
All right, let's count them up. What kind of damage did Bleezy do on his moose lipping?
I did a little moose lip, but also look at some of the tiny tops I had to do.
You didn't have to do.
Well, some of the plants were topped. Look at this one. That qualifies, dude. You can't fucking.
That's funny. I think I might have thrown one like that to the side on accident. But okay, let's count them up.
Okay.
Top race.
That's a top two, dude. Don't you
Oh
forget
my
it.
God, Bleezy went for the micro tops.
Okay.
I think it's just
At least give me half points for these ones.
37, so you're at what?
38, 39, 40. It's a lot messier than yours.
is that another half?
41.
Oh
dude.
my God, that's so funny.
41.
Micro tops.
Micro tops, there's a lot of them that were previously topped. I was just trying to shave the top one more time, dude. That's one of the techniques.
All right, y'all, that is the conclusion to the first top races. I guess Bleezy won this one.
Yes.
By half points because he had the micro tops.
Yeah,
But hey, a win is a win, I guess.
when you look at some of these branches, you see where the micro tops would have came in right here. You know what I mean?
It's funny though how we were like, if you wouldn't have counted the micro tops, we were damn near at the
We're pretty much tied.
37 almost at right at the end. But
Very funny how that.
37 tops to 41 tops. Let's take a peek at what we just did. Even though we're ripping, going fast,
Yeah.
I'd say 90% of the tops are really good.
Yeah.
There's 10% that are funny for
There's
sure.
a lot of tops, and even the funny ones, you know, they're just higher than we would have wanted. If we would have topped this one, we wouldn't have left the stem, you know, but since we're going just as fast as possible, we're just a little high, which high is a lot better than low. A couple of them I got the leaf and missed the whole top. Well, that's pretty funny. I did have a lot of leaves on the table.
Yeah, but as you see, the Hedio G section has just been exploding and engulfing, and we knew this was going to happen. We knew it would be an issue because this was supposed to be a clone spot, but it turned into a seed spot.
Yeah, it's a little insane.
It's going to get packed.
It's also just really cool, and it's going to be fun to have a jungle that is overpacked, and we're going to be able to hang out and sleep underneath the plants. We're going to have great shade.
Yep, soon
here
we'll
in
be
about a month.
we'll be crawling through the ganja tunnels.
It's only a couple weeks till they're going to some parts it's like probably a week off.
Yeah, a
Of
few
mice touching
days,
each
and
other.
they're about to touch in a couple spots.
That sucks, but
It is what it is. It's going to be cool to see this field of Hedio G.
yeah. Look at this one right here. I totally just topped right above the top. I just got the leaves and missed the whole thing. Oh.
Look like you did that right here too. There's those handfuls of tops you were trying to stack them
I
up.
was trying to keep a handful before I bucket and not do so much bucket drops.
We got top fans. Need some air?
Ah, that's a nice blanket of top fans.
This is dedicated to our top fans out there.
Topping. People ask us how much topping we do in a year, and you could see.
If we do
Already.
37 and 41 tops in a minute, imagine what we do all season.
And this is just 24 plants, so total, you know what I mean, you and me just picked 70 something tops on 24 plants.